All right, in that last video, we were talking about simplifying an expression by the order of operations. Okay, so if you want to simplify, then you practice GEMDAS, right? You're going to work inside a grouping symbol first, looking at exponents, then multiply, divide, add, or subtract. Make that smaller. And so that's when you're simplifying an expression. If you're solving an equation, so you're looking for x equals, then we work the order of operations in reverse, okay? So it's working backwards to uncover what the variable must have been. So, for example, when we're looking at this equation that we want to solve for x, we're going to add subtract first. So really it should be like add subtract, then multiply or divide, then exponents, then grouping. So the inside groups. So we're trying to isolate this guy right here. So we're gonna get that grouping thing by itself last. So we're gonna undo this subtraction. So we're gonna add 2 to both sides. And now we have 3 times x plus 7 cubed equals 24. So we've done the add and subtract. Now we are going to multiply or divide to get to that grouping symbol last. So we have multiplication here, so we're gonna divide. And now we're left with that. X plus 7 cubed equals 8. Let me rewrite it down here. X plus 7 cubed equals 8. So we've done the multiplying divide. Now we're going to deal with the exponents. And so we want to undo this cube, so we're going to take the cubed root of both sides. And so they'll cancel on the left, and we're left with x plus 7. We've dealt with that grouping is equal to 2. Now we're going to apply those rules again that we just did inside of this group, which is inside that cube, which we are now have isolated by taking the cube root. So we would go back to undoing the addition and subtraction. So we're going to subtract 7, and we get x equals -5. Now, the beautiful thing about solving equations is they have the built-in check. You can plug it into your equation to see if you made a mistake along the way. So let's do a quick check. We believe that x is equal to -5. So now we're going to go the order of operations forward. So we're going to plug in -5 plus 7 cubed minus 2 and see if we get, in fact, 22. So now we're going to work inside that grouping symbol first. So adding that together, we get a +2. So 3 times 2 cubed minus 2. Okay? Oops, yeah, that's +2. Okay, so our 2 cubed is 8. That's our next thing, is to do the exponents, which is 8. So now we have 3 times 8 minus 2. And 3 times 8, that would be first, because we're doing multiplying and dividing before we do our adding and subtracting. 24 minus 2, we do in fact get 22, which is what we wanted to be true. Yay!